Time for the field. Oh. Defensive model. Mossberg 930. Field security model. And this one's a field model. Let's see what we can do here. That was fun. I think I broke my shoulder. Getting a little tender shooting all these rounds. But everybody, Raw Hog here. Welcome to the channel. Hope you stick around. We're going to go over both barrels, the features of this gun, the 930 with the combo model, field, and security. Let's do a little shooting with the defense real quick before we get into all the details. How about now? That time. All right. Sweet. So, we're still there. They're mixing. That'll be fun to clean up. All right, one more for good measure. Ooh. Let's come up here and get closer into this pumpkin. Man, you like it raw, like my shoulder. Let's go. All right, the 930, you have your field and the security model. It's combo, comes with an extra barrel. Basically a 930. We'll do a little bit more shooting at the end of the video. If you want to stick around, we're going to do some more 100-yard shots with the field barrel on some steel. So, anyways, we've cleared and checked it. We'll go over the field barrel first. So, it's 28 inches. It has a fiber optic. If you want to come in here and see if you can't see the fiber optic sight there on the end, you can really pick that up outside and obviously in the light, but you can pick that up pretty good and follow your targets really nice. Let's go ahead and leave that open. For those of you that don't know, it comes with chokes. It comes with your choke wrench. It comes with your choke wrench and 3 chokes. It's at the modified installed. This is the full choke and the improved cylinder. So if you don't know what that is, these just go in the end of the barrel. We'll do a shotgun basics video, but they just go in the end of the shotgun and they make tighter patterns, or vice versa on your whatever game you're hunting, depending on the load you're using. Use different chokes. So and in this has got has a choke, or not a choke. It has a plug installed. For those of you that don't know, that is in your magazine tube here, and if you're hunting waterfowl, certain states, check your state and local laws, but they will only accept, if you want to watch me put this in here, 2, and then your 3rd round will not go in. So you can put one in the chamber and put it in, so you only have 3 rounds. So one feature with this Mossberg 930, we'll show you how to take the plug out and reinstall it, no big deal. The shell elevator here, if you can see that. So a good feature on the Mossberg is to clear it when you're done hunting or whatever you're doing and you need to clear your weapon, instead of having to pull this and load it, chamber it, pull it out. Lift your shell elevator, push this button. This also drops your bolt, and they just come out like that, and 2 at a time there. But there you go, and as you can see, you're clear. So other than that, also I will say, of course, this button right here, it's easy to find. And as far as the features of the gun, let's see, it seems like I'm missing something here. As you can see here, it's been drilled, so if you want to put a pick rail or whatever, that's been done, so you can do anything you want for this as well. Of course, the Mossberg thumb safety, very nice, easy to use, excellent. So one thing I was going to talk about is, this is of course open, we're cleared. Can't do that enough. If you look right here, there's a cocking indicator right there. So that's kind of nice if you've loaded your gun, you don't know if you've cocked it, if you're going hunting or anything like that. But I will pull the trigger and watch it disappear. So now it's gone. Of course, if you have rounds in there, it's going to cycle, recock it. But if you load your gun and you don't know, but when it cocks, there you go. So there's that. Also, like, take a look at the butt pads. It has a nice butt pad, good rubber, says Mossberg on the end. Not that that matters, I'm just saying. But it's nice, squishy, catches on stuff. Very nice. And it also comes with the accurizers, different, you know, you can adjust it. Basically, they try to make it customizable in the stock to check things out. So anyways, we told you about the plug. So I'm going to show you how to take that out. It's, like I said, it's in the magazine tube, and reinstall it. So you just screw this off right here. Let me try to get it down where you can see it a little bit. So you just take this cap off, and you just give that a little shake, and there it comes. That is your plug. You just put this back on when you're done to increase your capacity here with this one, or if you have the other one, we're about to change that off. But that's it. You just take that plug. If you can see that hole right there, you just drop it in there, and it limits in your legal if you're hunting duck in Arkansas. So again, let's act like we're just changing that out. So you take the cap off, end cap, you set that down. This has all been checked, it's on safety. So you just pull that off. Now this might be a little dirty, we need to clean this, of course. But, so you just take this right here, and that's the internals, and all this comes out. We'll do a cleaning video at some point. So I'm gonna pull this back and just slide that off. This is your piston, that's your barrel there. Pretty dirty. I'm going to set this right here. And now you just reinsert it. And this is how you clean. Well, we'll talk about cleaning later. We don't have time in this video, but that is pretty much it right there. Make sure everything lines up. Slip it in here. Make sure that goes down there. Put on. It's kind of weird doing it this way. I'm usually over it, but trying to get it to where you can see it. And then put your end cap back on. Tighten it down. Make sure everything functions good. And you're good to go. And now you have the security model. So this is 18.5. So, I mean, you know, it's a good idea. I mean, Mossberg come out with this. It's kind of neat. You know, because you don't really hunt year-round, and it's like, you know, I could turn it into a defensive model or a truck gun until duck season, or, you know, whatever season may come around. Some things about it: we had zero malfunctions. We had one time, I think, that was a light load that it didn't hold the chamber open. So that was it. Other than that, flawlessly, and we shot everything out of it. I mean, all kinds of stuff. Some of the main things, the Defender rounds, here, which are a good choice, I feel. These Winchesters, we hit that at 100 yards, and this was 100 yards quite a bit until the camera started rolling. But anyways, if you can believe it, the Mossberg, it comes with detailed instructions how to break it down. We'll do videos on it if you want to stick around, but very thorough videos. Also a cleaning video from the legend Jerry Michalek himself. So he's on there, all that good stuff. I've had trouble finding these. I've had this one since 2020. Which reminds me, the only problem I have, like on the end cap here. So this came out, the bushing or whatever on the inside, it came out, so the little swivel fell out. I contacted Mossberg, no questions asked. They sent me a new one immediately, but that was back in 2020, and 3 years later, that's the only issue I've had out of it, so it's performed very well. But back to the purpose of it, I mean, you know, it's nice to have the combo and different things, and you kind of get two guns into one, you know, for whatever you want to do. Now, it's 7.5 pounds. I believe it feels like a light shotgun, but 7.5 pounds. Anything else? MSRP, from what I've found, is like $6.98. So they're kind of hard to find. I don't know if they discontinued them or what, or maybe that's just me, my lack of being able to search. But that being said, also, we do have this Vism. We'll leave. It's a Scabbard. We like to carry. I carry the shotgun, the Shockwaves, and all these, and it's kind of a nice little carry pouch. So multi-use. We'll leave a link below. Some shell holders and things like that. But other than that, hope you had as much fun as we did doing this. I say that a lot because I really do hope you had a lot of fun because I care. And that's about it. Any questions? You know, don't forget to subscribe, all that good stuff. And, you know, leave us a comment below. Let me know what Mossberg you prefer. So until next time, you know how you like your reviews. You like them raw. All right, we're going to take the fire extinguisher wash machine from the Halloween special and see if we can hit that steel down there at 100 with a Defender round. Whew, here we go. I hit something. Did you hear it ping? It's close enough for me at 100. All right, we got another slug. I cannot resist to try that again. So, and get a more of a solid hit. Feel them on 100 yards.